Shall we begin? Let's begin.
What's going on, guys? It's Dan the Man, aka Daniel's son, and these last couple of years, when it comes to anime, when it comes to manga, I haven't really been keeping up with a lot of stuff. I've seen a couple series here and there. That Boku no Hero Academia is getting really good, but I haven't watched the latest season yet because I'm waiting to binge watch it. Naruto became Boruto, and Boruto, the anime series, was my God, mwah, one of the best series I have ever seen in my life, and I have been catching up on the manga, is Demon Slayer. I love me some Demon Slayer. I love everything about it. I love the characters. I love the story. I love the consequences that it presents. I love how smart this series is. I haven't felt this alive since Dragon Ball Z. I should throw in Tenchi Muyo in there too. Naruto, Demon Slayer. Oh man. So I started off with the anime series. A lot of people were talking about, I believe it was episode 19, when Tanjiro is fighting the snake guy. Or not snake guy. Spider guy. The action in here, the animation, even without that episode, I believe it was 19, that everybody was going bonkers off of. I was saying, why are you going bonkers on that episode? Look at from episode 1 to the conclusion of season 1. Animation has been beautiful. Animation has been on point. Now, I gotta say, I'm pretty sure a lot of people have been watching this series. The manga, the latest chapter, I believe it was 200, I heard was the best-selling chapter at a manga chapter ever, or in general. Like this series is getting so much hype, and I'm gonna say it. I've been saying it. I feel like this series is better than Boku no Hero Academia. Now, without like throwing all the knives at me or cards, if you want to be like Gambit. I'm saying this because I've been reading the manga. I know where it is right now. That chapter 200 was insane, but the latest chapter 201, crazier. But I'm saying this even when I just watched the anime series, because it seems like these characters are woven so great. They're developed so wonderfully. Every character you understand. You understand what Tanjiro is going for. I mean, if you have seen Full Metal Alchemist, you understand that particular. And of course, Nezuko is adorable. You want Nezuko to become human. You want Tanjiro to accomplish his goal. It does borrow a lot of stuff from a lot of different animes, but what do I always say? The execution is phenomenal. Now, not only Tanjiro, not only Nezuko, but then you also have Zenitsu, Inosuke. You have the Demon King of Pop Muzan. This really reminds me a lot of like Inuyasha. You could say Yu Yu Hakusho a little bit. You can even say a sprinkle of just any kind of Shonen Jump you've seen, but it's smart storytelling. The fact that Tanjiro is not only killing demons, but yet he's able to understand what these demons, they used to be humans. To understand that even though you're destroying a demon, there's something more to it. When I first watched it, I think Tanjiro is a great main character. He's always happy. He's smiling. He knows even though he's in dire situation, it's another one of your protagonists that does not give up, because his main goal is to make sure his sister becomes human. And Nezuko. Now, I thought Nezuko, it was going to be interesting since she's a demon. She can't be, hit by sunlight. It's kind of like a blade thing. But seeing these two work together in battle was one of the most wonderful things I've ever, I love it. I love right from the get-go when they go into a kind of like a village, so to speak, and these water demons are happening, and then you see that first kind of teamwork between those two. I mean, they've got each other's backs, and I love that. I love siblings that got each other's backs, or just overall family members who are fighting the greater evil, you know? Music is absolutely phenomenal. The voice acting is great. Every voice fits these characters, especially Zenitsu. So let me talk about my boy Zenitsu, okay? To me, in the beginning, was kind of annoying. He wouldn't shut the hell up. He was always crying. But then we get this particular scene where he showcases his powers, where he kind of passes out. And this dude is lightning fast. Like, he's faster than Mayweather. He is lightning, dragon, lightning fast. And that's when I said, that dude's a boss. And of course, I love the colors. I love the outfits that these characters are wearing. I love the overall color palette of this whole series. It's not dreadful. It's not, it's really bright and colorful, which makes you immersed in this world, because even though this is about killing demons, and even though we get nighttime scenes and we get battles between these demons, like, really got me into Zenitsu, because like, he's a very colorful character, like Naruto. He's just a whiny little guy, you know? And of course, when he defeated one of those spider demons, he was a boss too. It just gets better with this guy. Inosuke. Holy moly, I was laughing my ass off when you finally get that boar mask off of him, and he's like, everybody's like, whoa, this dude, I did not expect that cuteness factor underneath that boar mask. And it's so funny because his face doesn't match his manly voice. He is brash. You've seen this so many times where the character's so brash. He doesn't listen to the main character. He goes off on his own. But as you gradually keep going to the series, you see Inosuke really have respect for Tundro right from the get-go. Right from the get-go. He has respect. Respect, you know, Nishus? Respect. See that brotherhood kind of start formulating. He wants to be brash. He wants to be arrogant. He has pride, Vegeta. But he actually, listens. He listens. He tries to, he helps any way he can. Inosuke is a fantastic, even in the verge of death, this dude is still fighting on, and he's trying his best. He's trying to learn, because this character has not been with humans. He's been with boars. He doesn't really know how the human interaction happens, and you could see that along the series is how much he progresses, which I love about this series. Not only are you seeing the progression of our main characters, but you're getting introduced to new characters that's going to help the main characters progress even further, which that's exactly what you want for storytelling. You want twists, you want suspense, you want character arcs, you want characters to be at this one point and arc to this one point, to their last breath, so to speak. And if you haven't read the manga, which I'm going to be covering the manga, doing reviews on those too, the manga is ending, but there's a question mark on there, so I'm not going to say too much on that. Thankfully, Demon Slayer is blowing up so much. The only fear I have with Demon Slayer is the Akubo situation, where Bleach blew up so much, but there was no story to tell. There was a particular arc that happened in that series, and you saw that Bleach should have ended right there and then. However, it was so popular, they had Kubo make more material, and it just led to nowhere. Now with Demon Slayers, I think it's a nice, neatly done kind of series, especially if you go with the anime series. But in the manga, you'd think it'd be a nice little bow, but there is, like I said, twists and turns where I could see it continuing, but let's not hold our breath here, okay? Let's see what happens. Now, Demon Slayer is an A+ anime series, season 1, in my opinion. I have been praising this series so much. So, thank you guys for listening. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button as well, and we will be talking definitely more Demon Slayer as long as it keeps going, baby. All right, guys. You have a good one.